Hi, I'm Gordon from Camera Labs, and this is a very quick first look at the Canon RF 100-400mm f5.6-8, a low-cost telephoto zoom for the full-frame EOS R mirrorless system that's aimed at sports and wildlife. Announced in September 2021 alongside the RF 16mm 2.8, the new RF 100-400mm costs around $649 or £699, and I had a brief chance to handle a pre-production model, although not yet shoot with it, so I'm going to keep this video short. First things first, the RF 100-400 is not the mirrorless version of the high-end EF 100-400. It's a smaller, lighter and optically dimmer model aimed at lower budgets. It's more like the EF 70-300mm USM in style. Canon's high-end mirrorless telephoto zoom is the RF 100-500mm, and I've got a full review of that model if you're interested. The new RF 100-400 weighs 635 grams and measures 80 by 165mm. There's a customizable RF control ring, smooth manual focusing ring, and a broad zoom ring that can be locked at the shortest position. When zoomed to the longest focal length, the barrel extends in one section by around 76mm. As far as I know, it's not a weather sealed lens, but there is quick and quiet nano USM focusing, optical stabilization that's good for 5.5 stops or 6 when coupled with a body with IBIS, and a 67mm filter thread at the end. If you want more reach, it is compatible with the 1.4 and 2x RF teleconverters. For me, one of the most revealing specifications of a zoom is where in the range the aperture changes, and I was able to measure the figures for the new model. So I've made this lovely chart for you showing the aperture changes for the old EF 100-400, f4.5 to 5.6 at the top, the new RF 100-400 in the middle, and the RF 100-500 f4.5 to 7.1L at the bottom. The new RF 100-400 starts at f5.6 and dims to f6.3 at 113mm. Then it slows again to f7.1 when you reach 156mm, then to its minimum focal ratio of f8 from 259 to 400mm. So during this last section, it's a stop slower than at 100 to 112mm. This makes the new RF zoom dimmer than the 2L models, but it's also considerably smaller, lighter and cheaper. In fact, roughly 1/3 the price of the EF 100-400L and 1/4 the price of the RF 100-500L, so clearly it's a completely different proposition. Now, while it does lack their glamour, I'm pleased that Canon's also producing a number of more affordable native RF lenses, and I'm really looking forward to testing it. I'll link to my complete review here once it's ready, but in the meantime, let me know what you think, and check out my reviews of the other RF lenses, including my preview of the new 16 2.8. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.